Hey everyone, Munition here. Today we're going to be diving into Batman Episode 2, Children of Arkham. I like this music.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
They need masks that cover their whole face so they don't get
Falcone's
scratched like
column
that.
covered.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Just had to use the sound effect. I had to. At least we know that that guy doesn't know that I'm Bruce Wayne. He has no idea. Oh boy.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
That's really morbid. Crime Alley. They named it that? It's not just an alley, it's
I thought
Crime
I might
Alley.
find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
That sounded so whiny.
I've been
People are
dreading
throwing
this day
stones
for
at
nearly
us.
2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to
That's
hear it
littering.
from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting,
Yeah.
not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing.
Holy shit.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
It's not what you want to hear about your dad.
Then they were killed, and you were all alone. and I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Oh.
How
Yeah.
could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Yeah.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I don't blame him for it. I blame my parents.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father.
Dude, that sucks.
I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Why are we walking through a dark alley? I don't...
Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
Why did they walk through an
You
alley
always
called
said
Crime
it was
Alley?
a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Yeah, well, I
can
didn't...
recall every moment of that night.
I didn't know my dad
vivid
was a
detail.
criminal until just now. Like,
Maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
detective mode?
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
It's been 20 years. I'm pretty sure everything in this alley has changed. You have to be kidding me. Search the alley to remember the past? It's been 20 years. Look at this messed up wall. Are we gonna have flashbacks though? Okay. I thought he was gonna like start looking for
standing here
evidence or something.
right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
No one mourns the wicked. Now at last she's dead and gone. Oh, look at his little suit. Why are we walking? If he's a billionaire, why are we walking
He
through
thought
a
he was
creepy alley?
invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Okay. Theater. Oh, it's the debate.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
She's just like, yeah, it's still playing. It's still playing. Oh yeah, we'll pay you tens of thousands of dollars to just play this movie for us specially. That's rich money, man.
Where
That's
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
what's the sound? Sound is freaking me out. What? I can't move anywhere except recorder.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Holy shit.
Bruce. Bruce.
What's the point of stealing a necklace if you're just gonna... Oh, I guess he wasn't actually stealing it. Never mind. What, he's just gonna break it? That idiot. You just turned that kid into Batman. You left him alive.
It wasn't a buggy. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Dun, dun, dun. Can you imagine not killing a little kid and then he turns into Batman? I mean, I guess that guy never found out, but... And the frame rates in some of these cutscenes are it's kind of weird. Yeah, like, the animation's choppy. Dang, rude. Don't you know who I am?
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
It probably
don't want
will.
Headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you. Ow. You're so nice.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
How do we know who the... Aren't some of the cops like corrupt though?
Inside. Just say what you gotta say.
Aren't some of them like in his
We'll be out
pocket?
here.
His mouth was still moving when he wasn't talking. Episode 2. Is he on a ventilator? Oh shit, you got messed up. My bad. You'll be fine, probably.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Why isn't he handcuffed to anything? Shouldn't he be like in shackles or some shit? Like tied down?
You
Maybe
must
he
have
is.
some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Is she a billionaire?
I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades. Hey, you're angry, kid. I can see that. Maybe you think I had something to do with his death? Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings. and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured
Do you
that out
want to get
by now.
murdered, or because I can seriously help you out with that?
Party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
I mean, I want to know what he's
Your father
trying to play him,
Hill,
but
and me, we ran this city. Still do.
well, my dad's dead, so
Damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
no,
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
no, I'm not a doctor. No, don't do it. I didn't tell you to do that. No. What? I don't want to do either of these. Wait a minute. All right. I mean, I don't want to hurt him though, is the thing. So if those are my only two options, I guess I have to go with this one.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss.
I didn't want to do that, but I didn't want to hurt him.
It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
You're
Gesture
welcome.
like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the shit are you? Shift E, what the shit? Are you kidding me?
Had to die.
He was gonna tell me who killed my parents. You dumb asshole. Oh my god, what's wrong with their mouth?
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Oh my god. That's it for part one. I can safely say I did not see that coming, although I feel like that's something that I definitely should have seen. I feel like I should have seen that happening, but I was not expecting that at all. Not super happy that that happened, but I guess we'll see what repercussions are coming in part two.